you know, I think it's time for a little rebranding. Come with me. Let's see what that looks like.
Where are you going, dude? Oh.
Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of the LL&Me Show. I'm your host, Brianna. Today, we are in Washington, D.C. We are at the Basilica of the Shrine of the Immaculate Conception. For those of you who don't know, the Immaculate Conception is the belief that the Roman Catholic Church integrated into dogma that God preserved the Virgin Mary of any sin at the moment of her conception. So basically, she was absolved of original sin in order for her to be able to give birth to Jesus, who also lived among us without sin. So there is a shrine in Washington, D.C. It is a basilica. It's also kind of like a museum. There's a gift shop. There is mass about to start, so I don't have much time to really talk. You're gonna have fun, but we're changing things up. We're doing a change of genre of vlogging, and we are going through a museum. It starts at 1, mass starts at 12:10, so it's like a little bit before 12. I'm really excited. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. All right guys, I wasn't aware that we could not film in the front of the church. We can film inside and around it, but not in the front. So whoops, you guys got some exclusive footage. But anyway, I was just saying I will see you guys inside. I look forward to taking a tour with you guys. I'm super excited. Make sure you bring your rosaries.
See you inside.
Okay. Guys, don't do coke. Okay, this is the cameraman today. Turn around. Let me see all your equipment. Okay, you got the tripod. You got the battery packs. What are we wearing? Let me see you.
A black shirt, some black pants, and some black slippers.
Awesome. This is the side of the building. We're gonna go walk around to the front. Trying to do the wow, look at this. So beautiful. Oh, are these the 12 disciples? Wow. On this rock I will build my church. This is so beautiful. Oh, wow. Okay, time for a quick OOTD featuring me. We have black bodysuits, pants, straight from 33 AD. I'm pretty sure Jesus had these pants in his arsenal. It comes with the rope, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, because I lost my necklace. I had 3 necklaces, if you guys remember, and I lost one. So I had the Holy Trinity on my neck, and now I just have Jesus and the Holy Spirit. That's okay. Let me show you the rosary. It's really my son's, but it matched better with my outfit than mine. Mine is like pink. We got with Saint Michael. Protect us, defend us in battle. Oh yeah, that's the thumbnail.
And we always start our tours here in the Founders Chapel. Bishop Thomas Shahan, all right? The fourth rector of Catholic University started the process in 1913, approached Pope Pius, got permission to build it, and in 1921 they laid the cornerstone. That's in the back here. It took about 11 years of construction, and everything stopped for about 20 years. Bishop Shahan passed away, the Great Depression, and of course then World War II. So this was the only section that was built at this lower level. Above us was a flat roof, there were no bell towers, no domes, there was nothing just down here. All right. As I mentioned, the Basilica is a little bit different than a normal church. This is the first piece of art, all right, here at the Basilica. 1937 it was dedicated. It's called Mary, our Mother of Mankind.
Roman-esque. Roman.
If you haven't seen a lot of mosaics, like these in the back here, Our Lady of Hungary, right here in the center. Again, the mosaic. Take a look at a couple things. These are all gifts from the Vatican. The tiara worn on the top was worn by Pope Paul VI during his coronation in 1963. The stole in the center, right, was a stole worn by Pope John at the start of the Second Vatican Council in 1960s as well. And below is a coin commemorating Pope Paul VI's visit to the United Nations. These three items are a gift from the Vatican to remind the Americans to be generous with the poor. And we have a poor box on the side over there, and all proceeds go to Vatican charities. That tiara doesn't look too comfortable for me. Gold is gold leaf, but those are naturally colored marble that the artist, right, sculptor, fixed independently, created and carved independently, and then put them together. What we've been told here is that there's about half a dozen artists in the world who have that ability. Come on in, folks. This is a French chapel, Our Lady of Lourdes. For those of you who know, Lourdes is a site, a location in France where many miracles were performed. This was the only chapel that was here in 1931. Some artifacts back here. One of them that I always find interested in, there's a cement block over there. And that cement block was actually from the prison where Joan of Arc was held. This is an African chapel, our Mother of Africa. First thing I want you to notice is when you walk in, it looks like the hull of a ship. It's actually a representative of the Henrietta Marie, an 18th century slave ship. Each line represents a person being held in the hull of the ship, right, against their will. Now we're going to go in and I'll show you some of the other things in here. Some very interesting, very nice pieces of art. You can come in. This is a little bit big enough. Beautiful sculpture of our Mother of Africa. She's sort of looking at this relief on this side, and that relief tells a story. Furthermost on the right are people being taken against their will into slavery, and over the generations of people trying to step away from that. The crucifix behind the altar. The wood is cherry wood. The crucifix itself, African ebony. It was actually carved by a Tanzanian artist. You also see on the wall 4 more reliefs. Those are the 4 evangelists, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Sort of feels like they're in the ship. Look at the ceiling, right? Oh, that teak wood. Cool. Notice the fish on the sides. And again, I think the beauty of this is that all of these are designed and funded by people who have immigrated to this country. Again, that reflects their beliefs and their ethnicities. Cool. This is a Byzantine Ruthenian chapel, and it represents the Eastern Rite of the Catholic Church. All right? In every Byzantine chapel or church, you will see gates that separate the altar from the assembly. All right, and it reflects the separation of God and man. This mosaic over here, it shows two saints, Saint Cyril and Saint Methodius, brothers and bishops, brought Christianity to Eastern Europe in the 900s. At that time, there was no written alphabet, so Saint Cyril wrote one. The written alphabet was called the Cyrillian alphabet, which is still the basis for many Slavic nations today. On this side is another interesting mosaic. When people from Eastern Europe first immigrated to the country, they went by the Statue of Liberty. All right? The eyes of Christ. No matter where you are in the upper church, it seems those eyes are on you. All right? So that Christ is always with us. This is a Polish chapel. In the center is Our Lady of Czestochowa, been a part of Christianity in Poland for 1,000 years. We have 2 million pastors on each side. The old town always did.
The gift shop. Hey, baby Jesus. I think that's Joseph and Jesus. You see St. Michael? Oh,
Who's that?
St. Michael, yes. Good job.
Who's St. Michael? The bigger angel or the smaller one?
St. Michael's the big one with the sword. And he's stepping on the demon's head, crushing him. It's the same one, it's just smaller. The Nativity. The Last Supper. Now that I've actually had a chance to look this over while I'm editing, this is not the Last Supper. I think this is the wedding feast at Cana where Jesus turned water into wine, because it looks like he is instructing the servants to go and fill all the jugs with water. So that was my mistake. Sorry about that. Brown Jesus. More brown Jesuses. Love it. I've been fasting. I've been fasting all day, and I probably won't be finished fasting until Tuesday or Wednesday, and today's only Monday, so pray for me. Pray for me. This is the shrine. Beautiful.
Okay,
Thank you. Watch your step.
Thank you for watching the new episode.
Gentlemen. Wow. Wow, guys. That was
Quite of an adventure.
wow. That was an experience. It was really beautiful. Felt very holy. I feel really good after. He didn't show us every single thing in the tour, and I kind of went around after we were done just to look at some other stuff, but in general that was really, really beautiful. And I appreciate you guys for taking that journey with me. We had some fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. That is it for today. I am gonna go ahead and end out the show right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and join the family, and turn on your post notifications so you know the next time I post a new video. Don't forget to respect your elders And until next time, people, take care. God bless.
And have a greater life. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Like this video.